For this activity, we are working in the Diabetes 2 Word document, where we are going to work with marking words as entries for an index. We're going to start off by trying to find some of these words. So I'm going to come and click on the Find option over here. I'm going to look for all the words amputation, glucose, and feet and mark them as entries in the index. So let's start off with the first word, which is amputation. You can see that there are 3 occurrences of the word amputation. I will click on the first one so that it's highlighted. I will come here to references and we're going to mark the entry for our index by clicking mark entry, and we're going to select on mark all so that all 3 occurrences will be marked, and then click close. You'll notice that the show hide has now been activated so that you can see where the index entries are. So let's go to our next word, which is glucose. There are 8 occurrences of the word glucose. We will click on the first one, mark the entry and mark all. And now we will do feet. Click on the first occurrence, mark the entry, mark all, and then close. Now we'll go to the end of the document, to the index, and we'll insert an index here using just the default options. So I'll click on insert index. I will just keep the default options that are available and click OK. And there you can notice that the words that we added, for example, amputation, feet, and glucose are listed. And you'll see that it refers to multiple pages for all of them because we marked all entries or not just the one that we marked. Now notice also that all the words are in small letters besides acronyms or abbreviations. So now when I move to my next task, which is all the way up at the top here, we want that word in blue, diabetes, to be marked as an entry as well. So I've selected it. I will mark it as an entry and mark it. Now we can see what the entry looks like. Now, as I mentioned earlier, all our entries are in lowercase or small letters. So this entry will look a bit out of sorts with a capital letter in front. So I'm going to just change this entry by closing it and coming here to the details and change it to a small letter so that it's listed as all lowercase in our index. Now we want all of the yellow words over here to be marked as sub-entries. So I'll select the text, mark as entry. However, we want this to be a sub-entry of diabetes. So I will select that text and cut it and paste it as a sub-entry, and then just type the word diabetes over here and mark it. While the dialog box is open, I can select the other option and click over here, and you'll see that dangers is now listed there. But now I will cut that and paste it over here and say this is a sub-entry of the word diabetes and mark it. And I'll do it for this one as well. And then I will scroll. I think there's one more further down. And there we can see avoid. Now that we've marked all the words, we can close and we can go down to our index and we can right click and update the field. And now you'll notice that diabetes has been added and all the sub entries have also been added with the pages that they are on. And that's the end of our activity.